All right, so for first meal of the day here on Chinese New Year, we're going to the Veggie Walkery. Whew. Yeah, it's a vegetarian place in Cerritos. Leia's very excited, so you know I can't let her not be excited and say I'm not gonna go. It's actually pretty good. Veggie Walkery.
The only restaurant in town that doesn't take credit card.
I know.
You're gonna fall down, and nobody's gonna feel bad.
Is that good? Vegetarian chicken curry. Look at that. So did they give you money?
Yeah.
They give you money at the Chinese vegetarian place?
Yeah.
You know what that's called?
Yeah.
It's called Lacey.
Call money.
通常このガチャポンというのはスーパーマーケットとかコンビニとかそういったところでよく少ない段階そういうところはお子様相手なんですけど、ここはやっぱり大人の方が買いに来られる。それでまとめて。
So as a child, I was always amazed by capsule machines. You know, those little quarter machines, you turn the thing and a gumball pops out, whatever. And then they started doing sticky hands, and then there was little figures, and there was like cheap jewelry and all kinds of stuff. We had crap toys, but I was still just totally intrigued by them. My mom knew it was all a scheme and only the best toys are at the very top and everything in the bottom and all the way through it is just garbage. Well, something happened in the 90s. They started doing something called Homies. I think I might have posted a video to it. There's a really good Vice documentary on Homies. Check out the description below and you can check it out. The guy made like $1 million in Homies or something like that. Awesome story. Guy's a total character, a total nut. But what happened in the meantime, in the decades between, you know, the 90s and now, is Japan kind of went crazy with capsule games, which they call Gachapon. And we have some of them somewhat that show up here, but they're largely like American titles like Disney and Transformers and stuff like that. But the actual machines are the Japanese machines or the Asian made machines. I find them incredibly intriguing because they're actually like a set, right? It's like a collection. You can get a collection of whatever it is, these different sets. We don't have the anime stuff like they have in Japan though. In Japan, the Gachapon thing is huge. Like I showed you that video in the beginning. It's just stores full of these quarter machines or yen machines. And they turn little thing, capsules come out, and they have all these little tchotchkes. I've always been fascinated with the idea of actually owning the machines and like putting them somewhere and selling the capsules to people. I can't imagine it's a very profitable exchange, but I have been fascinated with the idea. In Japan, something like that would work great because they actually have a market of people that want to go to these places, that want to spend money, adults, people in their 30s, you know, people like me, that want, you know, dumb anime characters. In the United States, people don't really buy anything out of capsule machines because there's nothing really of any value that people want. Aside from Homies, again, Homies was a very special thing that happened that'll never happen again, probably. Anyway, I believe that there is actually a store about 2 blocks up the road that does capsules and little like picture booths for little teenage girls. I'm gonna take Ben and I'm gonna walk over there, or I'm gonna drive over there, and I'm gonna see if they're still in business because I have a feeling they might have gone out of business. When you leave Ben alone with the iPad, he somehow gets on these stupid Finger Family song with like different animations. It's the same damn song and there's like 50 different videos with different animations like this. Just complete copywriting Disney stuff. Like that's Elsa and what's her name and the Cars car. Like what the hell? Oh, they're gonna get in the car? Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, thanks, Ben.
Yeah, berries.
Okay. No, I think it's gone. Geez, the state of things. Oh, a Waba Grill. That's gotta be good. This used to be a Taco Bell. So it used to be right here. Well, I guess that's the state of the market where you can't, you're now a Verizon. Okay, now we gotta figure out where we're gonna go instead. I know they have capsule toys in Little Tokyo, but I'm not driving 20 miles to go play with some quarter machines. Huh? Whoa! I forgot about that. What a huge bust. We're gonna have to look somewhere else for Gachapon slash vending machines, because all little tea houses and whatnot that had the vending machines. Whoa! Amazing GTO over there. So all the little tea houses and shops and anime places have all like gone out of business seemingly. So I guess that's not that sustainable of a market. I guess it's good that we went on this little drive, because I just noticed something going on in my backyard that's extremely dangerous that I have to fix right now. I got a bit of a problem. My antenna is like majorly crooked. I have to fix this right now. Okay, so I've taken my antenna down for the time being. I was gonna fix it on the fly, but this piece isn't long enough, and that wooden pole is not really up to the task either. So I need to fix it right. I don't need to bodge it. One project I can be successful with today is dealing with my hard drive archiving. As it stands right now, one of these is my scratch drive. I don't remember which one's which, because one of them is Thunderbolt and the other one is just USB 2.0. And then I have a slow USB 2.0 or 3.0 that goes through this like hub. It's kind of a scattershot, and I wanted a better way of being able to archive off my videos. I like my scratch drive because it's incredibly fast and I can edit right on the drive, which is super handy. So what I did is I found this really inexpensive USB cradle. This thing's really easy, and it'll take a actual internal hard drive. Yeah. Okay, so that was successful. This little drive caddy is perfect for what I needed to do. Basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to export all my Final Cut Pro clips and movies off to this Devoe drive, and that way I can keep the bag. I don't know why I threw it out, but I can get anti-static bags like these when I'm done, wrap it back up, and just put it in a closet, and that way I've got a backup drive. This is 3 terabytes, it'll last me a while. So, oh, and let me explain why I'm doing it this way. This cradle is very inexpensive, and the hard drives, those are hard drives that go inside of computers, so they're much cheaper than these consumer grade desktop external hard drives. So by doing it this way, you're saving a pretty decent chunk of money. So if you're getting interested, you like bulk data load, data storage, look into these little vertical cradles and the external drives, because they're much cheaper that way. Holy crap. It's been like an hour? Half an hour? I don't know. We've only gotten that much done? Uh-oh. For vegetarian dinner, or if you come to Artesia Standard Sweets and Snacks. I understand what they were doing right now with the construction. They added the sidewalk is really, really wide now on both sides. And they made the center street just a 2-lane. Very smart. Now they can do like sidewalk vendors in the future.
Mine.
It's yours? That's what it is?
What's like
What do you want to watch?
Ooh, look at that. Masala dosa. Yeah, you went and ordered everything, huh?
Yeah, I might have over-ordered.
What was that? Was that good?
It's delicious.
Did that scratch all the vegetarian itches?
It did. Asians are really good at vegetarian food.
Yeah.
In comparison to like Americanized vegetarian food.
Well, that's Chinese New Year. one one bad thing that happened today was I dropped this camera, and now the screen is wobbly. Just as wobbly. It's working. Everything seems to be working okay. I'll know when I upload everything, but yeah, not a good thing to happen on Chinese New Year. Yeah. Also, I'm quite intrigued at the potential of getting a capsule machine. I don't know why. I'm gonna put that on the back burner for now, but I'm gonna do a little researching on that. Question of the day: have you ever thought of a side entrepreneurial project that kind of like could make money with very little of your time put into it? And you can just say yes or no if you're in the middle of one of those things, or did you try something and did it fail? And what was it, if you're so inclined to tell us? Okay, take it easy, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow.